We have a special edition of Gonzo's Top 5 coming up for you right here. This is myGSPN. What's going on, guys? Chris Gonzalez here, and thank you all for tuning back in to this edition of Gonzo's Top 5 Plays, where I highlight some of the best athletes in the area. Guys, this show is brought to you by GardenGrocer.com and You Discover Florida, and we're a little bit past that halfway point in the 2019 football season. We've compiled a lot of highlights and a lot of these top plays for you. I narrowed it down to the top 10 this week. Let's get into the action. Coming in at number 10, we have Bartow versus Ridge Community from week 1. Bartow cornerback Zay Brown defending and comes down with the beautiful interception over 2 Ridge Community receivers. Coming in at number 9, we have Apopka versus Coral Gables from week 2. Jaquon Loman set to take the snap, and he's going to dive over everyone into the end zone for a Blue Darters touchdown. Coming in at number 8, we have Edgewater versus Winter Park from week 5. Cannon Mobley steps back and launches it. Senior wide receiver Anthony Whedon is going to come up with an amazing one-handed catch for an Edgewater Eagles touchdown. Coming in at number 7, we have Ocoee versus Lake Nona in week 3. Ocoee quarterback Nick Wright steps back, shakes off a few defenders, and finds Louisville commit Dexter Rentz Jr. Whoop! He breaks some ankles, splits 2 defenders, and scores the game-winning touchdown for the Knights. This one concluded Ocoee's 27-7 comeback victory from the third quarter to win that game. Coming in at number 6, we have Lakeland versus George Jenkins from week 3. Fenley Graham, the University of Florida commit, grabs the punt, and the dangerous return man goes to work. Change of direction, he's set up by blockers, and he will go all the way to the house for a Lakeland Dreadnoughts touchdown. Coming in at number 5, we have Eastridge versus Lake Minneola from this past Friday night. Keiondre Magloire takes the handoff, nasty stiff arm, bounces out toward the sideline, and you're not going to catch him. 25 yards to the house for another Hawks touchdown. Coming in at number 4, we have Edgewater versus Ocoee in week 6. Isiah Connolly, beast mode, takes the handoff, cuts to the inside, get off me, all the way to the house for an Eagles touchdown. Coming in at number 3, Eastridge versus Tavares from the kickoff classic week. Robbie Sanders is in shotgun formation, takes the snap, and he's going to have all day to throw this one. Robbie lets it fly, and junior wide receiver Jack Crumblish lays out for the diving catch and an Eastridge Knights touchdown. Coming in at number 2, we have Edgewater versus Jones from back in week 3. Jones quarterback steps back, throws a bomb into double coverage, and Edgewater defensive back Davon Martin comes down with the big-time one-handed interception at that number 2 spot. And finally, at number 1, we have Lake Minneola versus Lecanto in week 6. Lake Minneola running back Kyeandre Magloire gets his number called, breaks 1, 2, 3, 4 tackles, 1 man to beat, and he is gone. 85 yards for a Lake Minneola Hawks touchdown. So guys, all of that great action is just from the first half of the season here in the 2019 high school football season. Now, with playoffs right around the corner, I'm sure there's a lot of action left to be played, and I cannot wait to see what you guys have waiting and cooking up for us to see in these next few games. Guys, that's our show for today. We want to go ahead and thank our sponsors, GardenGrocer.com. If you're staying in the Orlando area at one of the Disney resorts, go ahead and place an order for groceries to be delivered to your room at the time of check-in. Save money and time by shopping with GardenGrocer.com. And not to forget, You Discover Florida. If you're looking for a restaurant, hotel, or just for something to do for fun this weekend, go ahead and give them a look on Instagram at You Discover Florida. And hey guys, guess what? myGSPN is looking for interns. So if you love sports and talking about sports, then myGSPN has the perfect opportunity for you. We're looking for writers, reporters, and photogs. So if you're in high school and are eager to learn, then reach out to Brianna Gonzalez at brianna.mygspn@gmail.com for more information on that. And once again, guys, I'm Chris Gonzalez, and this has been another edition of Gonzo's Top 5, Top 10 today. Thank you guys for tuning in, where as always, you guys know it's your sports, all you, all the time.